They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Taking a shot on the first play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Catch in the middle. It's Maxwell. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
The Jaguars have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by. He makes the
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, it's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Snagged in the middle. It's Maxwell. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. That's the end of the second quarter.
Those first two quarters in Lexington.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those two turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you thought maybe in this second half, this offense...
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. Off play action on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The sure hands, it's Maxwell. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide in motion. Got it in the middle. It's Gibbs. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Maxwell. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Maxwell. And he was fortunate not to lose yard. Play able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Catch in the middle. It's Maxwell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maxwell. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Maxwell. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge... The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants a big play here late. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41. And you're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seems